Good morning. My name is Sean Wilson. I'm a resident of Pulaski County, and I've been asked by Melissa Martinez to share a little bit of my goals and my physical fitness journey. For those that don't know, back in January, I made a decision to really kind of take control of my own life. And the reason why I got to that point is over the years, I had injuries that I sustained during the military, just wear and tear, screws, plates, back issues, knee issues, and things like that. And I allowed those excuses to actually keep me from keeping and maintaining myself in shape. I was providing services and helping people, but I was not taking care of myself at all. So back in October, I went to the doctors because I was having some issues, of course, and I was doing my annual exam, and they did my blood work, and my A1C, which is like 3 months, a 3 month average of your daily blood glucose levels, my A1C was actually 10.4, which we're supposed to be underneath or below 6. It was 10.4. Here it is. I was 47 years old. My A1C was 10.4. My blood sugar on that day when I fasted was 314, which we're supposed to be below 100. I was on the verge of having to take to have diabetes. I was actually type 2 diabetic. And what had taken place was I just said in my mind, I said, I do not want to go this route. They sent me to talk to nutritionists. And one of the nutritionists told me, they was like, you need to do keto. And I was like, I just don't see doing keto. And you're giving me high blood pressure. You're giving me, all these other medications. And then I'm supposed to eat more fat and more. And I just didn't see the sense in it, me personally. I know it works for others, but for me personally. So I really just prayed about it. And I had a guy, he called me like the next day out of the blue on he contacted me on my LinkedIn. His name is Nathaniel Jordan. And he asked me one question. He says, do you teach your people how to eat? And I was like, man, it was an answer to prayer. So I talked to him for about an hour on the phone that day. And this is where I started to really change my lifestyle. I decided to go vegetarian. And that's what I do. I eat vegetarian. I get a lot of my proteins and everything from vegetarian. But since January, I have lost over 70 pounds. And yesterday, this is what I want to share, is yesterday I went to the doctor, and the proof is in the blood. I went to the doctor, and my A1C is now 5.8. My A1C is now 5.8. Boy, I almost broke down and started crying because I was like, I got a second chance. I don't have to stay. I don't have to stay here. This does not have to be the end of my story. But I got a beginning of a new one because I made up my mind to stick with it. And I find what works, and I worked it. And I'm going to tell you, I feel a lot better. I exercise daily. The first thing that I had to do in January was I had to get my meal plan right. Find out what I was going to eat. That first couple of weeks, I just changed eating only, and I lost about 10 pounds in the first week and a half, 2 weeks. And then when I added exercise on top of it, the weight just started falling off. I started feeling better. I started sleeping better. My joints felt better. Of course, you're going to have pain and things like that as you're going through and exercising. But I'm going to tell you what, it's worth it. Everything is worth it, because on the other side of your opposition is always the proof of your progress. And I want you to understand that there's a benefit behind everything that you're doing. Just continue to stay focused, set forth your goals and follow them through. But my numbers don't lie. My fasted blood sugar that I had on yesterday was 93. It was 93. So I was below 100. My A1C was 5.8. You are looking at someone that have reversed type 2 diabetes. You have looked at somebody that has taken control of their life and is going to walk out. And I'm going to walk out this world in victory. I will not allow my illnesses to destroy me. I know I can't live forever, but I'm not going to give up either. So I want to encourage you, continue to fight, take your life back. Amen. And if you get a second chance, figure out what you're going to do with that second chance. I'm going to encourage other people, and I'm going to continue to move forward. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope this inspired and encouraged you. And thanks again, Melissa, for giving me an opportunity to share my story with those that may need to hear it. God bless.